Then I went into the CIA server in headquarters, and they had erased my report from the CIA server. And I was like, what on earth is going on here? You would think that they'd want to know about this and do something.
Their guys don't get killed.
So guys don't get killed. Yeah. And then I get a call from this division chief in a menacing tone, Kevin Shipp. I'm like, this is so-and-so from Clearance Protection Division, I'll call it. I said, yes, sir. He goes, I'm ordering you to drop this investigation and drop it now or else it's your career. I'm like, but sir, he goes, no, I'm ordering you to stop it. Click. And okay, what do I do then? Well, it turns out that my immediate boss, I'll call Jack, leaked my report to the Department of State Senior Inspector General's office. Former decorated CI officer was now one of the leaders in their staff. And I get this phone call on the secure line. Kevin, this is Jim so-and-so. And I knew who he was. I mean, he was very well respected in the agency. I said, yeah, yes, sir. He goes, listen, we got a copy of your report and we think there may be a concern here. So I said, yeah, I think so too. And he goes, would you come over to State and brief us? And I said, certainly. So I went over to the Department of State, briefed the IG, and they looked at it and they said, yeah, this is concerning. Let us look at this and then we'll get back to you. So I go back to my desk in this outer building. I get a call from Jim. He goes, Kev, this looks serious. We're going to do a global investigation of this and see if this is really happening. Do not tell the CIA what you're doing or what we're doing. Keep this secret. You'll hear from us in about 3 months. So I was like, goodness, okay. 3 months, I get a call on a secure line, and it's Jim. He goes, Kevin, we need you to come over to State. It's worse than even you thought. I said, yes, sir. He goes, could you be at State this Friday at such and such time? I said, yes, sir. So I went over there and the IG guys buzzed me in on the upper floor and I walk in and there's Jim and the two IG guys. They said, come on back to the conference room. I walk into this room, this long walnut conference room. And I sit on one side of the table, Jim on the other, two IG guys at the end. And they said, the CIA will be here in just a moment. I'm like, ooh, I didn't know the CIA was coming to this. So we wait. There's a buzz on the door. The door opens, and in walks the division chief of this covert protection division.
Who told you, drop it?
Told me, the division that told me to drop it or else. And they said, have a seat at the end of the table, sir. And this is GS-15 CI official, and way above my head. He sat down at the end of the table. He didn't know why he was there. He was kind of nervous. And they said, consider this an official rebuke by the Department of State to the CIA for putting the lives of their covert agents at risk for over 10 years and then covering it up. Consider this an official rebuke. And this report is going to go to the entire intelligence community, and they're all going to see what you've done.